Hello and welcome to another update video about SUI. Yeah, SUI did form obviously this nice 5-wave move to the upside here into the 12th of August high, where the price topped locally at around $1.12. This was a significant rally, which pretty much ended where it needed to. It could have seen one more high, but it did what it needed to do. We had a nice 5-wave move up, which caused us to add a support region, a Fibonacci support region for the subsequent pullback. The trendline break was the signal that the pullback had started. That pullback did unfold nicely, hit the 38.2 retracement of a larger, well, wave 2 correction, or it could even be a B wave in a more bearish scenario that we basically only get one more high in wave C before we top for the bull market. That's a bearish scenario, which would lead to new bear market lows afterwards. But for now, that doesn't matter which one it is. It is a viable trade, it's a viable pullback trade opportunity because the initial rally was a 5-wave move. I mean, it's a decent setup. We already had a reaction to the support region. Should the price decide to test the support box again, it could be another opportunity. Let's go to the 30-minute chart maybe. Let's zoom in a little bit. Currently, it is possible that the entire wave 2 bottomed. It would be a shallow wave 2. It's possible though, but it reached the 80 cent level, which is that 38.2 fib level. But the rally from the lows is only corrective. It's from a corrective base. So it might only be valid as a diagonal. So if a low is really in already, this rally would be a diagonal. Basically what it means is this would be a wave 1, this would be a wave 2, this would be a wave 3, but it looks impulsive, so it's not what I'm watching for. Then a wave 4 and a 5. So instead of 3 waves, it would need to form 5. And if we have 5 waves up, I can't call that a B wave. So at the moment, it is a 3-wave rally, which might still stretch a little bit further, but it is not, let's say, it is not yet what we would need to see to confirm that the entire correction is already over. The fact that it's only a 3-wave rally at the moment, coupled with the fact that it was an extremely shallow correction for a wave 2, means that I'm rather watching for another test of support. Now, it depends on how high the B wave goes, because sometimes these B waves overshoot. I see the potential here as well. If that's the case, the subsequent C wave might never hit the support area, or it might only touch it again. Because if it's an overshooting B wave, then we have A wave, B wave. The C wave could simply test the previous lows again. That simply has to do with the situation, or with the fact that the A wave of a correction, which is the first leg of the correction, tends to have the same length as the C wave. So if they have the same length and the B wave overshoots, we might never see the C wave go below the A wave low. That's just a potential. Doesn't mean that this is necessarily what has to play out. So that means we now focus on the microstructure, because if this is now a C wave rally to the upside within wave B, then we have here a series of 1-2 setups down here. I added that earlier today and posted that already on Discord. This microstructure. Current idea is we could be working on a 4th wave. Maybe the 5th wave is already unfolding. That's a little bit uncertain. But whatever's happening, as long as we're holding 93 cents, this is the support that's currently important. The focus could be on higher prices. Here the price already tested the 23.6 fib level today and could already be on its way to the next move up. Next resistance is $1.07, $1.11, and then $1.22. I wouldn't be surprised if any of them are reached. Actually, I would say 1 or 2 more highs are likely. But at the same time, as soon as we see a break below 93 cents, I would have to assume that wave B has topped in the yellow wave count, and we would test possibly first the trend line again, which did offer great support, and then below the trend line, likely the 80 cent level. That's the update about SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching.